What does the number 40 really represent in the Bible? Throughout Scripture, the number 40 appears time and time again, each time carrying a profound significance. But why is it so important? Let's explore. In Genesis 7, we read that it rained for 40 days and 40 nights during Noah's flood. This wasn't just a random number, it marked a period of judgment and transformation. The earth was cleansed, and from that flood, a new beginning emerged. Then we have Moses, who spent 40 years in Egypt, 40 years in the desert, and 40 days on Mount Sinai, receiving the law. Each of these 40s represents a season of preparation. Moses was being shaped for his pivotal role in leading the Israelites to freedom. Fast forward to the New Testament, and we see Jesus, who fasted for 40 days in the wilderness. This period was a time of testing before he began his public ministry. Just as Noah and Moses faced trials, Jesus faced temptation directly from Satan, but through fasting and prayer, he overcame. The number 40 is often associated with trials and testing. In fact, in the Bible, it is a symbol of a time of waiting and transformation. Each instance serves as a reminder that these periods are not punishments, but opportunities for spiritual growth. Now let's consider the interpretations of this number. Some scholars connect the number 40 to the Israelites' 40 years in the wilderness. This was a generation of learning to trust God and rely on His provision. Others see it as a number of completion, where God prepares His people for what's next. But what does this mean for us today? When we find ourselves in seasons that feel like they last forever, we can remember the significance of 40. It's a reminder that our trials are often stepping stones toward greater purposes. When life gets tough, think of Noah, Moses, and Jesus. Each faced their own 40 days or years, but they emerged transformed, ready to fulfill God's plan. So, when you encounter difficulty or uncertainty, remember the number 40. It symbolizes not just testing, but the promise of transformation, hope, and a new beginning. Embrace the journey, trust in God's timing, and know that you too are being prepared for something remarkable.